Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. A bill has been submitted in New York, of all places, shocker, that's looking to have firearms criminal background checks, NICS checks, done on 3D printers. Yeah. Before I get into it, I want to thank the sponsor of the video, and that's Lear Capital. As many of you know, I am very particular at who sponsors this show. And I want you to know that I choose Lear Capital because they are aligned with American values, and their priority is to help educate and inform people, you and I, on what's happening in not only just politics, but the economy as well, and how to protect and preserve the wealth you already have. Lear helped me purchase my gold and my silver, and they answered all of my questions. And there's no obligation to purchase, so give them a call, 1-800-260-5075, or go to leargg.com. Learn about gold-backed IRAs or 401ks, or how storage works if you don't want to take possession of your physical gold and silver like I did. All right, guys and gals, give them a call at 1-800-260-5075, or head over to leargg.com. And thanks to Lear Capital for sponsoring this video. Hey everybody, my name is Jared. This is Guns and Gadgets, and on this channel I bring you Second Amendment news every single day, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. If you want to stay in the know, subscribe to that channel down below. And I want to thank you for allowing me to do what it is that I do. I'm going to read you this bill. It's very short. It's absolutely asinine. But here's the bill on the screen. And this is an act to amend the general business law in relation to criminal history background checks for the purpose of three-dimensional printers capable of creating firearms. Section 1, it says, any retailer of a three-dimensional printer sold in this state which is capable of printing a firearm or any components of a firearm is required and authorized to request and receive criminal history information concerning such purchaser from the Division of Criminal Justice Services in accordance with the provisions of Section 845B of the Executive Law. Access to and the use of such information shall be governed by the provisions of such section. The Division of Criminal Justice Services is authorized to submit fingerprints to the Federal Bureau of Investigation for a national criminal history record check. Within 15 business days after receiving a request for criminal history information pursuant to this section, the Commissioner of the Division of Criminal Justice Services shall review such criminal history information and determine whether such purchaser has been convicted anywhere of a felony or a serious offense, or who is not the subject of an outstanding warrant of arrest issued upon the alleged commission of a felony or serious offense, which would disqualify such individual from being licensed to carry or possess a firearm under Section 400.00 of the Penal Law. Such commissioner shall promptly notify the seller of his or her determination in this regard. No retailer shall sell any three-dimensional printer capable of printing a firearm unless the Division of Criminal Justice Services provides written notification of the determination under this subdivision. And for the purposes of the section, three-dimensional printer means a computer or computer-driven machine or device capable of producing a three-dimensional object from a digital model. And it will take effect on the 13th day after it should have become law. So just when you think things are getting crazy or can't get any worse, New York wants to put firearm background checks on printers just because of what that printer could be capable of. Shouldn't we worry about what people are capable of? Like criminals who are just getting slaps on the wrist in New York? They're the ones who are capable of real harm. But yeah, you can't hold people accountable in New York. That's crazy. Guys, thoughts down below. This is asinine. We're putting non-firearm regulated items through background checks for firearms. Something tells me the FBI is not going to do this, just like other states who have implemented background checks for things. The FBI has said that's not our job. We're not legally obligated, and they're not doing it. We'll have to wait to see what the FBI says on this one. I'll let you know if something changes. Thanks again for your time. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. Subscribe to the channel down below if you want to stay in the know. New York, what's next? John Wick's pencil. You need a NICS check on pencils. Only the number 2 type, though. Ticonderogas. Take care.